shot there that probably is one of the higher percentage shots that goes in.
Yeah, it's a game of odds. Um, that's the way hockey goes sometimes. You have chances right in front, and it doesn't go in, and then you get shots from outside that do. So just got to stick with your game, and eventually you continue to get the looks. I think that's when you start to worry a little bit when you're not getting them, but they're coming, so not too concerned.
Bit of a relief in that sense, even.
It's nice to get one, especially Bergie being out. The point of the game, it was nice, but unfortunately we didn't close it out, and it's really all that matters at the end of the day is you get the points.
Obviously a tough ask for Nosek to come up on your line in Bergeron's absence, and obviously it takes a collective effort to replace a guy like Bergeron, but how do you feel he fit in with you and Jake?
I thought he did great. Did great on his draws. We had some good looks in the O-zone. In the second there that Chucky almost scored, and I thought he did good. He's a good player. I like Nosey. I like the way he plays hard. He's in on the forecheck, creates turnovers, and so he did a good job tonight.
You had mentioned you didn't close it out in the third, but obviously promising that you guys did show that resolve and kind of claw back in there, especially given the tough game you guys just played last night.
Yeah, it's good that we were able to claw back, get ourselves back in the game. They're a good team. They continue to push. They played hard tonight. I'm sure after the last game, they wanted to bounce back, and they did. They played hard. Got to give them credit. We weren't at our best, so it's unfortunate, but just one game. Got to worry about the next one now.
Playoff type atmosphere, just that's what you're going to get in teams at this juncture in the season?
Yeah, I think so. No, they're a good team. I'm sure that they wanted to respond after the last one. They were playing physical. They have a big team. They play hard. They play fast. They showed up tonight. They showed up. They played their game. We could have been a little bit better, but that's how it goes sometimes.
I know the mentality is a guy's out, Bergie's out, so it's next man up. That's the whole, that's sports, right? But for you, who's been with him for all these years, what's the biggest difference in terms of how the game feels for you?
I mean, he's the best two-way player in the league. So there's going to be a difference, but it's more just I think the chemistry aspect where I know where to go when he has the puck, and he knows where to go when I have the puck. And there's a couple times on breakouts tonight where, Nosey and I weren't in sync, and I went to do something as he was making a pass, and then I wasn't there, and vice versa. So I think it's just communicating as much as we can on the ice, on the bench, kind of letting each other know what we want in different situations. But Nosey plays a similar game to Bergie. He's in the right spot a lot. He's strong on pucks. He's good on the forecheck. So it's also different having a left-handed center versus a right. Bergie's always on his forehand coming to me, whereas Nosey's on his forehand going to Jake. So just different little things like that make a difference. But at the end of the day, it's not a huge deal. We just have to, again, communicate more and figure out quickly how each other likes to play.
What can you say about Swayman back there?
Yeah, he's great. He's found his confidence very quickly here, and he's just a great kid. He loves being at the rink. He loves playing the game. He's very proud to be part of this group, and he shows it every day. He made some big saves tonight. He has every game he's been in, so we're lucky to have him back there holding down the fort for us, and we're going to need that to continue.
A root cause why a game like this is so chippy, team you see a couple times a year, right? Different conference.
Yeah, I think it could be a number of things. Again, I think that good teams in this league respond after a bad game. So I think that we were catching them with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I'm sure they, competed in practice and wanted to have a good game tonight. And then it's just that time of year where we're building for the playoffs and pushing that way. So games just get tighter. There's more emotions in these games, and when it comes down to the wire this time of year, that's just kind of how the games go. It's not like that all the time and at the start, but typically at the end of the year, the games get harder. You kind of figured out your system, figured out the kind of game you want to play, and that all leads into tough games. So just another example of that.
Thanks.
Thank you guys.